Hi guys, Scrapaletta here, and today I just want to share with you a couple of quick little tips that I've been trying to institute to help my scrapbooking along and to try to keep me from using the same stuff over and over again. But the first thing I want to share with you is this little fine line applicator standard tip. It's a glue bottle. I'll pull it up so you can see it. It's just a glue bottle, but when you unscrew this top, and this is a new one, so I haven't unscrewed it yet. When you unscrew this top, you see it has a fine tip right there. It has a very fine tip right there. And I'm going to show you how fine the glue comes out of this. This is an 18 gauge fine tip glue bottle. I got it from Scrap-A-Dab-A-Doo. And what I like about it is that it has like a pin thing already in it. So I have my contacts in, guys, so I can't see real good right here. So when you put it back in, you just put that tip back down in there, screw the top right back on. And what I did was I filled it with my favorite glue. This is a bottle of my favorite glue, which is Scotch. And what I did was I took the... because this one was almost empty. So I took the label off of it and I just put some tape down and put the label right on top of this. So I want to show you how fine this tip is. Can you see that? Look at that. I just used it on some projects I was doing. Look how fine that line is. That would be really great for some of the small things that we really want to use glue on and we don't want a lot to come out. Let's look at the little dots. Look at that. Now, if I had this down on my mat, I could actually, keep it a little steadier. Look how small those dots came out and look how nice it is. I really love these. I ordered two of these from Scrap-A-Dab-A-Doo, and I'll put their link down. I'll put their link down in the bottom so that you can get to it. They are actually $3.99 a piece. And the best thing about using Scrap-A-Dab-A-Doo is they charge you for what you order, and then they come back and they charge you a second time for the shipping. But it's really not a problem because when they charge you for the shipping, it's the actual shipping that it costs. You know how some places charge you $7.99 flat shipping no matter what you buy? Well, they charge you exactly what it costs to ship these two little empty bottles. And I think it was like $2 or something like that, a little over $2 to ship these two empty bottles. And I was really grateful for that. So that was one of the tips I wanted to show you. The other one is when HSN had that 24-hour sale, I stocked up on Martha Stewart punches. And I got all of these really great punches. These are just some of them. And as I was getting ready to put these away, because now I have a ton of them. I've started writing the names on them. Like this is the Heart Doily Deep Edge Punch. This one is the 3-in-1 Butterfly Punch, just in case you wanted to know. And this one is the Looped Daisy. Now, this is just a sampling of what I got. I really went overboard, guys. But it was a good price on them. I wanted them, and so I got them. But I want to show you what I came up with because I found that I was using the same products over and over again, whether it was my stamps or whether it was my punches. So what I decided to do was I just started this small notebook. As I get things in, and I started with my stamps. As I buy new stamps, I go ahead and what I've started doing now is stamping them out. And I put them, took a 3-ring binder, I punched holes in some heavy white paper, and if I feel like it and I only have one stamp, I stamp them out. I try the different mediums that I have on them. I've started putting them in alphabetical order. Like now, this is close to my heart stamps that I have. These are ditto stamps that I have. And I'll fill up this page, the front and the back, with the same maker of stamps. Here I've tried different mediums with Hampton Arts with their different stamps. The other thing I did was this right here for my stamps. This is Stamps of Life. And I just took the whole stamp that they sent. This was the whole stamp. I inked it with black Memento ink, and I just turned it over and stamped it. I put information down about it, but this will tell me when I go to my Stamps of Life, and I will have dividers in here. When I go to my Stamps of Life, I can just look quickly, flip through here, and see if there's something I already have. Now, this I'm doing with as I buy new stamps. But what I decided to do was with my old stamps, as I use them and as I have time to go back and make pages for them also. So as I was doing this, today when I got all these beautiful stamps, I said, you know, why not do that with my stamps? And right now I can incorporate them into the same binder with my stamps until they, you know, I get really too many for this. I think it's just a 1-inch binder. So let me show you what I did with those. So I got punches here, and I got my Martha Stewart punches, and this is my page I did for them. But these are all the punches I got today. So I just cut out a piece of paper, a piece of cardboard, not cardboard, I am so sorry, card stock. I inked the whatever the punch was with my different mediums. You know, you can do it out of paper, any kind of paper, but I just inked them with different mediums using a soft, I used a soft pink paper just so I could see as I go through what each punch looks like. Now, these are all of the punches I got today. And I sat here and played with them and punched them like this one. This is the 3 butterfly. It's 3-in-1 butterfly. I wrote the name right there. I went over it. I put down that I did my little Copic inks. This punch right here was the stamp punch and scallop flower. And it's because it punches out this, but it comes with these 3 stamps right here. So I stamped them on here just to play with it. And I did this one, I actually punched out and put it on top just to see what it's like. This is beautiful to me. This is a beautiful punch. And this is that deep edge punch, that 2-in-1 deep edge punch. It punches like this, and then it punches like this, where it just holds on to the paper. This one would cut all the way off the edge, and so you would just have this line right here. I don't know if you can see how clear that is right there, but that is done with tumbled glass distress ink. This one right here, I thought this was just beautiful. This is the Heart Delight deep edge punch right here. So this is really what I just wanted to share with you guys. I'm sure that you have your own methods of doing things. You have your own methods. But right now, this is working for me. And it's going to give me an opportunity to look at the different punches I have. Number one, because Martha Stewart doesn't have an app for my iPhone, so I can't go in and put them all in there. But I really think this will help me use more of the different punches that I have, since I have gotten so many of them now. So I'm gonna, as I'm looking for the names on some of them, the older ones that I have that don't have the names on it, I'm going to be doing more of these pages. And what I decided to do was, with this, I just cut out a whole sheet because I got all of these at one time. But I'll just cut out a little piece of paper, flip it over, put the punches on the back, no matter what type of punch it is. And at least then I can flip through the pages and just see what it is I need to do and what it is I can use. The same way with my stamps. At the beginning, I just started stamping anywhere. And this is my fat Copic colors. These are all the colors that I have collected, and I just put them on a page. But I just started stamping them anywhere and playing with the colors. And then, okay, I got smart about it. I started putting each stamp that was from each company on a page. So I hope that these tips that I've given you can help you in some way, the way they're helping me. And until next time, thank you for watching, and happy scrapping.